Come explore Colombo with me, Sri Lanka's beautiful and dynamic seafront capital. We wouldn't be the twin doctors if we didn't come with a little bit of medical knowledge. So here's some for you. Did you know that some studies say that people who live near a body of water live 12 to 16% longer than us city dwellers? Kinda sucks for us, huh? Anyway, on to the hotel reveal. I love the ITC brand and stay there anytime I go to India or the subcontinent. And this is the ITC Ratan Deepa, and let me tell you, it owed me nothing. Just look at this room.
This balcony is huge. I don't think I've ever had a balcony this large. It kind of wraps around the entire building. Like, this is ridiculously large. But the best part of this balcony is the absolutely beautiful sweeping views of the city of Colombo. The views are absolutely amazing. And as you can see, because this balcony is so large, you get views of the city over here. But then we come all the way over here and we get views of the sea. It's just spectacular. Loving it.
And now it was time to explore the city, and you know I was wearing my shades, baby. Colombo is the largest and busiest port in southern Asia. A lot of the architecture has a mixed kind of Asian European feel, probably because of those colonizers. And I mean, come on, who does not love a bedazzled public transportation bus? Come on. One of the unique things about Colombo were these little spaces of tranquility in the middle of the city's hustle and bustle. Loved it. Now, if you love elephants, this beautiful Buddhist temple is the place to be. The beauty and tranquility of it kind of belies some of the tensions that led to the decades-long civil war between the Sinhalese, who are primarily Buddhist, and the Tamils, who are primarily Hindus. This war just ended in 2009. Now, you know I had to take a few minutes to just enjoy the ocean breeze before my night tuk-tuk tour. But if you know me, you know that I'm afraid of heights, falling, and water. So this was a terrible triad, but the view was beautiful. Well, that advertising definitely worked. Definitely caught my eye.
Now it's time for a nighttime tuk-tuk tour, so let's tuk-tuk.
You know what? I'm a tuk-tuk kind of guy. There's just something about being in a car that makes me motion sick, but the tuk-tuk, perfect. To be completely honest, these open-air vehicles without seatbelts are probably death traps, but I'll take my chances. Jami ul Al-Fad is the largest mosque in Colombo. An interesting fact, Muslims make up 12% of the population of Colombo. The Colombo Lotus Tower, also known as Nelam Kuluna, was opened in 2022. It's both a tourist attraction and a broadcasting antenna, and it was my breadcrumbs. Every time I got lost, it was the easiest way to find my way. Guys, let me tell you, the views up here at night were phenomenal. In fact, the views were so phenomenal, they got my creative juices flowing. So what are you to do when your juices are flowing? Well, of course you have an impromptu photo session under the different colored lights of the tower. Mwah. Yeah, the British were here too. They actually ruled from 1796 until 1948, at which time the country was known as Ceylon. But it's an independence wall, so they got independence! The architecture was really beautiful, and of course I had to see how quickly I could speed walk the entire distance. It was only 2 seconds, guys. You saw it with your own eyes. Now, the boardwalk really comes alive at night, and clearly these folks don't have any of the fears that I have. No fear of heights, falling, or water. Whatever, show off if you must. It was time to call it an evening, but before I just had to enjoy the sound of those waves. Take a listen, guys. Now you guys know I always shine. One of the great things about Colombo is an 80-cent tuk-tuk Uber to get to a $30 2-hour body treatment, 90-minute Ayurvedic massage, and 30-minute body scrub. Now, the water beforehand was a nice touch, but I passed because, traveler's diarrhea is real. I chose the relaxing oil because that's what a busy doctor needs, my friends. The massage and body scrub was great. I spent the rest of the day with a little pool time and a lot of poolside time. Love, Colombo.